I feel so funny with my hair just like out here being like, look at me. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Today I am doing a hair video because I have what I think is a really awesome technique for how to curl long hair like mine really quickly, and it works so well. It's a technique that I first tried out a few months ago and it blew my mind with how well it worked because I don't know, I've never been good at curling my hair. It never turns out how I want it to. And then when I tried it this way, I was like, well, dang, I can curl my hair and it works so well. So I just wanted to share it with you guys in hopes that maybe I'm helping a few of you out because honestly, it is hard to do hair. Now this technique works really well on long hair. I'll show you that in just a few seconds, but if you have shorter hair than I do, it will still work really great for you. Maybe even better because you'll have more bounce in your hair. Like you'll probably have a tighter curl than I do. Because my hair is so long, I'm gonna stand up to show you how long it is, and this is with curl. Because of the weight of my hair, it naturally pulls the curl down to give me more of like this relaxed loose wave, but if you have shorter hair, you're gonna see more bounce and curl. So I am going to share with you my technique that I hope rocks your world like it did mine. If you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I post here every Friday, and turn on the notification bell so you guys are always up to date on when I post. All right, so what I like to do is brush through the hair first, just to make sure I've gotten rid of all the tangles. And this morning when I blow dried my hair, I did use a round brush and it gave me this smooth, somewhat straight effect, which I like to do before doing this technique because I find that if my hair is as straight as possible, it gives me the best curl. And now what I like to do is use a little bit of hairspray. And for this, I really like using the Frieda Frizz Moisture Barrier Flexible Hold Hairspray. And I think the reason why I love it so much is because it doesn't leave my hair crispy and I can actually work with it because again, it is a flexible hold hairspray, which means it's like a working spray. So you can use it before you use heat tools. I'm just gonna mist mostly the ends. See, once you brush it out, there's no hard or crispy pieces, it's back to soft. And I just like using a hairspray before I curl, just so that the curl has something to hold to. It kind of gives it like a little bit of grit. And then I'm just gonna brush the hair back because I'm gonna pull it up into a high ponytail. It helps if you flip your head over for this. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then just tie it up into a ponytail. Just like that. And yeah, I totally look like Deb from Napoleon Dynamite right now and I kind of love it. And then what you want to do is cut the hair in half so you have two sections. And just take a bobby pin. You can use hair clips or bobby pins. I'm using bobby pins because I know you all have bobby pins at home. You might not know where they are, but you got bobby pins at home. And then from here, it's super simple. You just grab sections. Doesn't have to be perfect, but try to keep them all relatively the same size. And then take a curling iron or curling wand. I'm using the Nume, I believe it's called the Titan 3. I've been using this for years. It works, so I keep on using it. I'm just gonna take my hair and curl it around the wand. And you can hold it for about, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds. And then you just literally want to unravel the curl, hold it in your palm. Makes it really easy to pin it up, and then just take a bobby pin and pin it in place. Super simple. That helps hold the heat in and it'll help form a better curl. So the other one I curled away. This one I'm going to curl towards the face. Just looks more natural when you alternate curl direction. And then you want to just unravel. It'll probably stay and hold just like that. But if you have to, you can totally like reshape it and pin it in place. And the pinning doesn't have to be perfect at all. Again, it's just to hold the curl up so it can form its shape. And then you just continue to repeat that process until you curl all these little sections. And honestly, it doesn't take long. At first you think it might, but I would say I only do maybe 5 to 6 curls per side. And just a quick tip, if I wanted a smaller, more tight curl, I would just use a smaller curling wand. So the one that I'm using right now has a medium-sized barrel on it. And again, if I wanted that tighter curl, I would just swap it out and use a smaller barrel. Then once all your hair is up, you should have something that looks like this. I'm feeling very 90s right now. Like, I'm going to my 90s prom tonight. All I'm missing is the corsage on my wrist, a few beads in the hair, like the kind that used to come on the ends of bobby pins. I totally had those. You just want to leave this set in place for now. Before I do that though, I'm going to give it a little bit more hairspray. So just spritz it in place. Yep, we're good. This is normally when I would do my full face of makeup, and that could be anywhere from like 20 minutes to an hour plus. You guys know how it goes. So the longer you leave the hair in place to set, the better the curl is. I'm gonna go find something to do, and I will be back and we will take the curls out. And then you have a full ponytail of curls. I love this, they're so bouncy. And now what you wanna do is just take the elastic band out. If you have some kinks like this right here, it happens, it's frustrating, but once you let your hair out, it kind of loosens. But if it doesn't go away, just take like a blow dryer to the root and it'll soften that line out, or just take your flat iron and smooth those lines out as well. I just need you to see these curls, because obviously when I play with them, they're gonna loosen and they won't be as defined as they are right now. I love them. Now I'm gonna start brushing them out, and you can use a little bit of a hair oil. I just dabbed a little bit into the palms of my hands. I try not to use too much because then it just gets a little bit greasy in the hair, like just a little bit for separation and to add a little bit of shine. And you can just lightly finger comb the curls. If you have these little hairs, like maybe you have layers in your hair, I don't, I just have like one around my face. And because this is the one that really gets caught up in that elastic the most, it can kind of get a little bit kinky. So if you find that happens, just take your curling iron and reshape it. And then just lightly brush it out, and it should just fall in with the other curls. All right, I've got them to where I think I am happy. I'm trying not to fuss too much with the curl, because you guys know how this goes. You fuss with them, you try to loosen them, and then it just doesn't go so well. And just remember that the weight of your hair is gonna naturally loosen that curl, so it'll loosen on its own. Don't even worry. I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to click, my lash was stuck. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you guys are new. Come back next Friday for a brand new video. Check out my vlog channel. Click this box. It'll take you over to Life with Trina. Watch some videos that I posted over there. Say hello, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.